Avatar Fire and Ash is directed by James Cameron, starring Zoe Saldana, Sam Worthington, Sigourney Weaver, Stephen Lang, Oona Chaplin, Kate Winslet, Michelle Young, David Chillies, Eddie Falco, and many more. Avatar 3 starts with right after the second part's war ends, and we see Zoe Saldana's character is grieving her son's loss. But Jake Sully is not grieving, he is preparing for the upcoming war. He tries to gather guns and everything that were left behind by the humans after the second part war ended, and he's doing all that, and he's also preparing certain bomb attached arch and arrows, bows and arrows for his wife, but she is just not there. She's really grieving. And another thing that she is doing along with grieving is the hatred that she has, this resentment that she has for Spider. Spider is a little boy, a human boy, who lives with the Navi people, the Avatar people. And Jake Sully's family has accepted him as one of their siblings. And even Jake Sully has accepted him as his own son, has adopted him. But Zoe Saldana's character does not like him. She thinks that, and we have seen that she thinks that it's because of him she lost her son. And yeah, so that's where the story starts. Soon they realize that the humans are going to come back to take the little boy, and because of that they decide to give away the boy back to the humans. And in doing so, we were introduced with another character played by Oona Chaplin. This character and her group of Avatar people, they are basically savages. They know how to use fire. Uh, People from other parts of this planet, they don't know how to use fire apparently, but these people know how to do that, and they are savages. And when Jake Sully and his family is trying to return the little boy back to the humans, they are attacked by these savages. And right from there, we start seeing how the family starts falling apart, and things starts happening. Like there is this one. I mean, of course, and we see Stephen Lang return as well, and he wants not just the son, but he also wants Jake Sully back. According to him and the humans, Jake Sully was a traitor, and because of him, humans lost the first war in part one. So yeah, that's what's happening when they try to return the kid. Jake Sully gets in trouble and he gets captured, and then they are trying to, rescue Jake Sully. And I would say the best parts of this film is the emotion part. I wouldn't go to watch this movie to see crazy action and crazy rescue sequence. I was really like, once you see that the resentment that Zoe Saldana carries with her for the little boy, human boy that lives with them, Spider, the way that character arc happens, like she is really mad, but then she sees Spider does something. He puts himself in the way of dangers just so that they can rescue Jake Sully when Jake Sully is captured. Zoe Saldana sees that the boy doesn't care about his life, and she feels a lot of guilt because she wanted to kill the boy, you know. So that character arc is really good, because there comes a point in the film that Jake Sully realizes that as long as the boy is alive, we are never going to be able to get rid of the humans. They will always keep coming. And for some reason, Jake Sully finds out that he is the key to stop the humans from coming over and taking over our planet. So he's the one who decides that, hey, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to kill. It's going to be a sacrifice. And he decides to do that, right? And he tells Zoe Saldana his plans, and Zoe is like in, she's in a dilemma. Like, she wanted to kill Spider, but now she does not. She finds realizes that Spider is a very small little boy, has nothing but true love for this adoptive parents, and she is like in a conflicting situation, and Jake Sully is in a conflicting situation as well. He's like thinking like, this is the only way I can stop the humans from coming, because they are going to come for this little boy. So he goes in and then he tries to kill, and I was bawling my eyes out when the little boy Spider, he says, you want to kill me, but you love me, right? Like, you love me, right? And he says, of course, you are my son, of course I love you, but this has to be done. And then he's like, okay, if you love me, then you can kill me. That broke me, man. I was crying in the theater. I was not able to hold it back. Yeah, so as I said, like, the best parts of this movie are the emotion part. Yeah, the fighting part is there, but it feels like James Cameron is putting a lot of character development moments in it, a lot of human related emotions in it, and the action is there. But as long as you are as long as you have watched Avatar 1, the way emotions were connected during the war sequence, during the action sequence, it's not the same kind of feeling you get during this movie's war sequence. It's okay. The main connection you will get with the characters and with the story from this slow moments, this kind of moments where Jake Sully was about to sacrifice his son, and then there is a whole character arc, not just for Jake Sully, but also for his wife, Zoe Saldana. She is like, yeah, no, we are not gonna kill the son. She jumps in and uh, she hopes that Jake Sully hasn't killed the son, and she goes in where he was about to sacrifice the Spider, and then she's happy to realize that he was not able to do that too. He has changed his mind as well. And then Jake Sully says like, okay, this is what it is. I'm not gonna kill this boy. He is my son. This is not how we do it. And if the humans come back, they come back. We will deal with it. This is how it is. And that's what happens. They don't they come back, and then there's a big war, and Stephen Lang is like, yeah, I want to kill you, and I want to take away the boy, and I want to destroy the whole planet and all that. And then Jake and the water people, they try to fight them. So initially, when the fight starts, it's really easy to beat up the humans, cause now the Eva is with them, right? So Eva sends all this animals to fight the humans, and they beat them up. All their spaceships and rocket ships are like destroyed. But then comes the savages. Oona Chaplin's character, they come in with their whole gang, and they start attacking. And when they attack with their fire, plus Oona Chaplin is dating Stephen Lang now. So these two are together. So it's a deadly combo, because Oona knows how to use fire, and Stephen Lang knows how to make that fire more powerful. So basically, what he does, is that he gives human weapons to Oona Chaplin and her tribe, tribe of savages, and then it becomes really tough, because now the people of Avatar is fighting amongst themselves, and the Oona Chaplin and her people knows how to deal with these people. So it's like a fight where the good guys are about to lose, and then something happens, and then something happens, and then they don't lose. It's kind of like the same. As I said, like, the war sequence is not that interesting. It's not there that touchy. It's there, and it just ends. After the movie ended, I was like, is that it? Like, you will notice that the antagonist kind of like, okay, now is my time to die, and then they dies. And I was like, That does not look right. Like, this does shouldn't be the end of the saga, end of the Avatar saga. Like, this is the biggest movie that came out when the first movie came out, and the second one, third one is just that. It doesn't feel right. And I was right. Like, we have two more movies coming in. So, but it depends, as James Cameron said, like, two more movies only will come in if this movie makes good money. So we don't know. Maybe this is going to be the end of Avatar, or we might get two more. I hope we get two more, because the war sequence in this movie didn't really satisfy me. But yeah, apart from that, I was really connected and really satisfied by the way they handled the emotional part, the slow moments, the character building moments, the character arc moments. Those were top notch. And man, I was just bawling my eyes out when Spider says, "But you want to kill me, but you love me, right?" I was like, okay, I can't deal with this. I was like really sad. So yeah, that's my review for this for the film Avatar Fire and Ash. It's a really good film. You guys should watch it, and watch it in IMAX. I watched it in IMAX. It's really good. It's really good in 3D. It was amazing. I am gonna watch the movie again in Dolby Digital, and hopefully I really I will like the sound as well, because that's what the Dolby theaters are known for. So yeah, that's my review for the film Fire and Ash. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you like this, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.